going to be testing out Haiku 4.5 with Claude Code and also my SaaS boilerplate. If you want access to the SaaS boilerplate, guys, it's completely free, no strings attached, and it's in the, I'll put it in the chat as well. But basically, this link right here, this is a fork. Claude Code SaaS Starter on GitHub. I will just quickly put this in the YouTube so everybody has it. But basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be testing out whether Haiku can build this entire system in as short a time as possible. We're actually going to be using a timer so that we can see just how well it's going. Let me just see if my thumbnail has been updated. It looks like the thumbnail is incorrect. I really, really hate Restream right now, guys. It's literally changed the title as well. Honestly, Restream is a piece of shit. Absolute trash. SaaS, honestly. I'm paying for this shit and it just does not work. You can see what my title's supposed to be. Crazy work. I'm actually getting sick of Restream, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry guys, let me just quickly fix this. It really sucks because I'm trying to keep the flow of a stream while also now apparently trying to fix my feckin' stream at the same time. It's so annoying that I have to keep doing this. This one here. Okay, nice. And then we'll just grab the description real quick. Sorry about this, guys. I do apologize. This is getting very, very frustrating. I tried everything. I did everything that Restream told me to. Still didn't work. I made one tool with Claude Code and it ranked on Google. Hell yeah, dude. How did you make the tool? With my boilerplate or just yourself? Sorry, guys. Let me just set everything up. What do you think of my new glasses, by the way, guys? I just got them. I think they're pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like them. Damn, actually, they look good. My fiance obviously picked them because I've got no idea about fashion whatsoever. I don't care about fashion. Yeah, if it was me, I would just walk around in t-shirts and shorts all day, every day. But yeah. Anyway, let's talk about this. So first of all, let's put a link to the starter kit in the description. We'll just get this open real quick. So I'll put a link to this. If you guys want to follow along, feel free to follow along. You don't have to use Haiku, obviously, if you don't want to. And yeah, let's just talk about how this actually works. What does this do? Q&A, start a poll, members live stream. Nah, members only live stream. Who the hell would do that, bro? Okay, so we're inside 10-minute SaaS. Let's see how quickly we can build a SaaS in 2025. So let's write Claude -- dangerously skip permissions. Actually, this is completely wrong. I don't need to do that yet. So we'll exit out here. We'll go back to the GitHub and we'll just run the starter commands here. So command 1 is, where is it? There. Command 1 is npx digit and then the link like that. Beautiful. And then cd inside there. And then we write Claude dangerously skip permissions. And then we make sure that the model is set up properly. So we're on Haiku. How long have I been on Haiku? Oh, God. Oh, I made fucking prod changes on Haiku. I didn't realize I was. Oh my God, I was on Haiku the whole of last night. RIP, brothers. RIP. I did about 8 hours of coding using Haiku last night. Jesus Christ, that's not good. That's really not good at all, is it? Anyway, no problem. So, guys, always check what model you're on. I can't believe I've done that. So the way this works is we're now going to do the setup. So / setup boilerplate. Just keep. Let's do a timer actually. Stopwatch. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how long this actually takes. We'll call this custom name. Let's actually think of a decent SaaS idea. I think the lead generator one was pretty good. So submit answers. Oh, I accidentally didn't give it a name there. What name would I like to give this? I'd like to call it Hey Fitness Brothers, by the way. What custom name would I like to call this? Lead gen.ai. Sure, why not? Let's just see what is going on. Doesn't seem to be people. Why does it always turn on? I really don't like Restream. I really don't like Restream. Does that say 10 comments? I don't see 10 comments. Oh, comments 0. Hey, Simo. Simo Maro. Or Simo Maro. Are you Italian? Sei italiano? Mi pare un nome italiano. Simo Maro. Simo Maro. I said it seems like an Italian name when I said mi pare un nome italiano. How is everyone doing? What are you all working on? What's everyone doing? I'd love to hear what you guys are up to. I like to keep people accountable, just like I like to be held accountable by other people. So yeah, feel free to keep me accountable as well. Haiku 4.5 versus GLM6. That's new? Or is that a mistype? Wait, they don't have a new model, do they? Am I missing out on something here? No. Okay. Are there any new models today? I've been sleeping all day, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like stupid idiot, I know, but no, don't care, don't care, don't care. Maybe? Nah, don't really care about any of these. This one is interesting. It's been used a lot. 200,000 context, pretty cheap, high efficiency. I might have to try this model out for sure. That looks like an interesting model. Yeah, I know 4.6 is good. Sorry, I just thought you said they released 6, which is crazy. Okay, so the way this works is we now authenticate on browser in just a second. I just realized as well that I need to do something else. I need to make sure there's nothing else running. Yeah, I do like GLM 4.6. I'm actually sponsored by GLM 4.6. I just haven't talked about them. Oh my god, that was a mistype. Haven't talked about them recently, but I'm actually sponsored by Z.AI. So if you are interested in Z.AI, guys, if you do use my link, which it should be in the description of this stream actually. Yeah, it is there. If you do use my link, that would really, really help me out because I'm trying to show them that I'm a good sponsor or good channel to sponsor because yeah, I think they've got quite a lot of money and I actually really, really like their coding plan as well. Another thing, guys, is if you are curious about having a SaaS built for yourselves, if you basically, yeah, if you're looking for someone to build an MVP or an entire SaaS for you, then in the description of this video as well, or in the description of the stream, I should say, there is also a link to the free dev discovery call, which you can click and then book a call with us, and we will basically have a call with you about your SaaS and your MVP. I was wondering about SEO Grow, but hi Hamish, long time no see. Since Harbor launch, I lost 100 euros on your SaaS. What do you mean you lost 100 euros? I was wondering about SEO Grow, but I haven't watched videos about building it. How did you manage to do AI do not mess the category and product descriptions? It just does what's best for your business, right? Whether it messes it up or not is kind of irrelevant in my opinion. What it does is it actually brings you sales, right? So yeah, like I was saying, guys, if you are curious about having an MVP built for a very good price, a much better price than most companies, and also much faster, there is a link to a call in the description of this stream. Like I've been trying to use it, but it kind of changes the descriptions. I know it changes the descriptions. I know people don't like that necessarily, but sometimes you have to relinquish control of something to actually make it work, right? It's the old age adage of letting go. You can't succeed in life if you just keep this tight hold on every little thing. You just have to let it go, let Grove work, and let Grove actually bring you sales, right? That's the way I view it. I understand people have a very specific and very narrow point of view. Like, my product title should have 2 words in it. Yeah, but Google's never going to pick it up with 2 words in it, right? So what I do instead is it just does what's best for you. Some people don't like it, some people like it. At the end of the day, I am trying to grow people's websites. I'm not trying to make them happy, right? And most people can understand that a sale is more important than, having their particular box and fulfillments met, basically. Most people. A lot of people don't understand that, actually. Remove anything that's running and start this project only. I hope that makes sense, Super Mental. That's how I view things. because otherwise, basically, I'm saying, look, I will try to grow your website. If you give me complete control of your website, I will grow your website full stop. If you give me half control because you don't want me to change this, you don't want me to change that, I can never guarantee that the website will grow. If I have full control over a website and I just do whatever the hell I want to it, and I bring you sales, yeah, at the end of the day, most people know that sales are more important than, you know, having a product title that, they like. For me, it doesn't make sense to have everything like, perfect and looking amazing and, whatever it is. That's just my view, though. I do totally understand people have very specific ways of doing things, but, your way of doing things might not bring sales. My way of doing things will bring sales. So, yeah, that's how I view it. That is that's my whole thing, basically. You doing coffee? Oh, I want one. I'm just stopping everything that was running previously, guys. This won't really be necessary on your computers or on your systems because hopefully you won't have anything running because you'll be doing a fresh project. I just got my new glasses, guys. Actually, I do like them, to be fair. Supermental, I understand your point. I hope you understand mine in return. It's just if I'm taking responsibility of growing people's websites, I need complete control. I can't be like, oh, do this, do that yourselves or whatever. I need complete control of someone's website to guarantee that I can actually bring in sales and everything. So, how's everyone doing today? What you all working on? Come on, tell me what you're working on. I need to know right now. I want to make sure that everyone is working on something. Okay, we can't just be sitting around doing nothing. Today's a work day, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Really, really do appreciate it. This is going to be, I don't know how long we'll be streaming, actually. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the link to um, the link to the GitHub is in the description of this video or stream. There's a link there to get GLM 4.6 if you're curious. There's also a link to work with us if you have an MVP idea or a SaaS idea that you want to have created, then come and talk to us as well. Came out of surgery just in time for the Hamish live stream. Like, I've been trying to use it, but it kind of just changes the descriptions. I already answered that. Customer segments and marketing with AI between linking old Shopify orders, etc. Yeah, that is actually something that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on customer segments for Grove, not in this stream, but for my SaaS, and I probably will stream that as well at some point. Also, at some point, I do actually want to start releasing SaaSes, like releasing a SaaS every day. I think would be fucking. I think that'll be really, really cool. I think people would love to see that as well. Okay, so now it's creating all the prices. Everything's running. This is going really, really well so far. Just want to thank you for your non-stop videos and your transparency. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Anwar. I've always really liked that name, Anwar. I think it's a really, really cool name. Anwar. I've always really liked that name. I can't remember. I think I had a friend when I was a kid in London. I was born in the south of England in London. I moved from the south to the north though when I was like 2 or 3 years old. But when I was a really small little kid, I think I had a friend called Anwar, and I always really liked that name. I think it sounds really, really. I don't know. Just really like that name. The ultimate gap in the market. Yeah, true. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit snotty today. I don't know what it is. I've been sleeping a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still getting all my things done and everything, but mainly because of RuneScape. To be honest with you, I've just been playing far too much RuneScape. So okay, so we should start. There we go. That's the video check. It's now updating the .env. Any second now, we should have our boilerplate fully implemented with Stripe, Next.js, Supabase, Magic Link login. Everything should be set completely in just a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty snotty today. I'll try not to snivel. Not snivel. What's the word? Why not create an IO version with a computer used to play RuneScape for you because it's against the rules, and I will get banned. And I used to bot a lot on RuneScape. I would love to. If it wasn't against the rules, I would do it immediately. But it's against the rules, and I don't want to get banned. And it's also against like the spirit of the game. But yeah. Can you get the server and the webhook listening, etc. so I can test. Top of the morning, Paddy. Hey, Brick, how are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in again. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I do appreciate it. It's a lot more fun streaming when people are here compared to when nobody's here. The good thing about having a big YouTube channel, even though recently it has been kind of taking a bit of a hit in terms of views, I won't lie, but the streaming stuff is great. Like honestly, really, really cool that I can just start up the stream in my kitchen. I've got my family around me. My weird, my weird fucking family. I've got my family around me. Got my cat, Candy. Hey, come here. Come and say hello. She never wants to say hello to you guys. I don't know why. Me. I'll just call this job at job.com just because it was the first thing that came to my head. Then we open this and we should be able to log in here. Remember, guys, this is all just being set up by AI, right? So literally in let's wait, where's the timer? In 12 minutes, we are Stripe ready, Supabase ready, bloody cat ready, everything is just ready to go, right? In 12 minutes, we have the workings of a SaaS. This is with Haiku 4.5, okay? So imagine that. I've probably spent, and I don't know how to actually check this. I think you can do slash status, right? Slash status. Does anyone know how to check? Oh, usage. Here we go. No. What is that? Dude, very surprised you said channel has taken hit with views. I got perception AI content is really popular. Yeah, the problem is like everyone grandma right now is a is in my niche, if that makes sense. So why does this keep happening? I have a feeling an old database is running or something. Or the webhook wasn't listening because I've just paid and it says still. Does the SaaS have SendGrid built in? No, but I can add. I'll be adding resend. I won't be adding SendGrid. SendGrid is a little bit too complicated for me, in my opinion, to set up. But I will set up resend because I do actually really like resend. So that didn't work, I think, because it wasn't listening. So I'm just had to get it listening again. Yeah, the problem is right now. Thanks, man. The problem is everyone is doing AI stuff, and also I'm not as good as other YouTubers in like I don't edit. I don't. I often don't have camera on. You know, my microphone's not good. I just talk a lot of shit because that's how I make my stuff. And the YouTube kind of algo has shifted way more towards like not Mr. Beast kind of videos, but like the highly edited, high watch time. Watch time is everything, and my watch time is not that good because I just don't edit at all, and I just talk straight from my head, straight into you guys, streaming from my head to you guys, which most people don't do. Most people actually, take the time to fucking edit and make sure everything's good and stuff. So that's the main reason I think. Also, yeah, just the whole it's over thing in the thumbnails and stuff as well. Probably pissed a lot of people off. Oh my god, that coffee is good. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna quickly eat a little biscuit. I don't want to show that. I'm such a animal when I eat, honestly. I don't even want to. Just 1 second. No. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just yeah, quick biscuit break. You know the Brits, man, they can't live without their biscuits. Okay, so let's see if this works now. I'll probably have to refresh. Sign out. What is... Oh, video. Sorry, forgot about video. Oh, wrong video. Right video. Okay, perfect. Let's see. So sign in. Back home. How do I sign up for account? Okay, so we'll do bobby@bobby.com. Remember, guys, you don't need to use real emails. Just for this, for dev, you don't need to use real emails. Okay, login, upgrade, get month pro. Okay, let's make sure 2 background tasks are running. Perfect. I suspect what happened was one of my background tasks stopped running, which is why it didn't work anymore. So we'll see here, pay and proceed. This should take us to a paid account. Otherwise, there is a problem, and we'll have to keep bug fixing the issue until everything is fixed. But I'm just going to say that I suspect that this is correct. So yeah, you can see here, 200, 200. Pro plan. Beautiful. Okay, so let's make the SaaS. So let's go to Open Router or Router. I've been using Open Router. I hate that word. I've been using Open Router more and more recently. So if I just go to models, I mean, we can literally just try any model here. Let's see. Image. Oh, this can create images. Interesting. So now we're not just using, you don't have to use Flash Nano Banana. You could also use GPT-5 image. Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. It's got 400,000 context as well. I think I still prefer Nano Banana, though, personally, because it's just so cheap. Oh, that's really cheap. Nah, this is way cheaper than everything. I think I'll just use Nano Banana just because it's cheap. So we'll just grab this, and we'll go to API. And what do we've got Next.js. So let's use Next.js, so TypeScript. Would Grove help a very niche SaaS product? Not today, but in the very near future, it will help. Yes, but not as of today. Okay, this works perfect. Let's make the actual SaaS. Now I want to make a lead finder. Basically, the user will give a natural language prompt, such as find me 10 Shopify websites. You will do research on their goal, but not by just searching for their, how do you say, like their, like, for then finding articles about stores. Is there someone that ChatGPT image does better than Nano? Nano's badass. I would rather use Nano. The only thing it does better is price. Oh, sorry. Nano is better on price, token limit, everything. Yeah, so for sure I'd be using Nano Banana. And then just... Is Nano... Oh, there you are. AI Business Lab. I couldn't remember your name the other day, Giuseppe. I couldn't remember your YouTube name. Obviously, I know your name, but... I was trying to shout you out for something, so I'll do it now instead. Guys, go and check out AI Business Lab. It was actually Giuseppe who put me on to custom commands, and it worked really, really well. Okay. Giuseppe, I finally listened to you, and this entire system that I've created is because of you telling me over and over to use Flash commands. Guys, I'm gonna actually post this channel in the stream. Oh, where did the stream go? Fuck. God damn it. View your channel. There we go. Guys, go and check out his channel. Really, really good. I've been using slash commands now for the last few days. This entire system that I've created is thanks to you, basically. Pepe. I'm just gonna call you Pepe because yeah, Giuseppe is just such a long name, and everyone I know who's called Pepe, Giuseppe is called Pepe. So, and I actually know a fuck ton of people called Giuseppe as well. Hilariously enough, I know probably more than the average non-Italian person. So there's that. Okay, so Google Gemini. So now what we need is open router image gen docs. So this, and then we'll do audio. Hey Pepe, we'll check it out. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Please do. Audio. I know that you can just press copy at the top here, but it's like whatever. Open route to audio, open route to search. Nah, we'll use Gina for search still. R.Gina and then S.Gina. AI Business Lab. I'll remember that next time. I thought it was AI. What the hell did I think it was? I can't remember what I thought it was, but I thought it was something else. I don't know. I couldn't remember what it was at all. Okay. And then just giving me those sites. Instead, you should use a combination of S.Gina and R.Gina. S.Gina for SERP results, R.Gina to scrape individual results. Yeah, I would potentially make it your own name. It might be too late now, but I guess maybe not because you're not too deep into it. But I would consider doing like, yeah, just your name and then AI, basically. I wish that my name on here was Hamish AI or whatever, Hamish Davidson AI, and not Income Stream Surfers. But it is what it is. I'm not going to go back on fucking Income Stream Surfers, obviously. But I wish that I had just done my name. So there's that. But that might be terrible advice as well. So just be careful. You've got to be really careful changing things like that after the fact on YouTube. We changed our logo, and we didn't even realize, but I think we like completely fucking destroyed the channel. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. But S.Gina for SERP results, R.Gina to scrape individual results. This gives GitHub flavored Markdown, and that can be used to get more pages to scrape or other things like useful information, links, etc. You're mainly looking for the. How is your second channel going? The one with the SEO for Shopify? It's doing pretty well, to be fair. It's almost 200 subscribers, but obviously a lot of those are from ISS. But I haven't uploaded for a while because I had a issue. But I fixed that issue now, which is space storage. It's going decent. I mean, on a day here, it got 9 views, which is pretty cool. Hey, I'm doing vibe coding. Would you recommend to also play ROS at the same time? I don't think the two are related, man. If you play RuneScape, then yeah, definitely. But if you don't play RuneScape, then I mean, maybe don't start because it's fucking addictive as shit. As my best mate Ollie will tell you, who is currently completely addicted and is currently 91 fire making and 78 woodcutting. A lot of people are praising Curse's new model. Turns out that the cheetah model but was an older checkpoint. Oh, interesting. I'll have a look at that. You're mainly looking for the contact details and any other details of the Shopify store. For example, not just Shopify, you get what I mean. This will be a series of prompts using OpenRouter. Also give the model the ability to transcribe audio, understand audio, allow the user to add a voice note, and that should be transcribed, and or they just put natural language, generate search terms using OpenRouter, do everything with OpenRouter except the searching itself, which you should use Gina for. Make all decisions with AI, don't actually code any programming stuff unless it's super simple. Use AI for filters, use AI for decisions, use AI for everything. When's the cooking stream coming? Guys, I think we are going to actually make a cooking channel. We will probably do a cooking stream on this channel. But if people are curious about that, I think we're actually going to make a channel where we make vegan recipes, or not necessarily vegan, but vegetarian, vegan, meat, fish, Italian style, all from Aldi, right? So if you're in a country that's not Italy and you want to make like Italian style pasta from Aldi for cheap as fuck, the plan is to have a cooking channel for that. So and then we probably will do some cooking streams on here as well because I'm really getting into streaming. It's super fun. You use AI for decisions, use AI for everything. Also, Pepe, are you going to be streaming? You should stream, dude. I think it'd be good for your channel. Also, I've been using Opus Clips and Restream Clips as well, so shout out to you for that as well. Use AI for filters, UI for decision, use AI for everything. Don't let me down. Use sub agents for each part of this. I need a SaaS to base this off. So what the hell is that SaaS called that we were using? Play AI. Process the CSS of this website, and then I'm a gamer, but now with vibe coding, I can't game full time. I need a game to play with coders. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100% OSRS. OSRS will change your fucking life, mate. It will change your life. If you're looking for a game to play while you're vibe coding, there's literally no better game in the entire world. RuneScape is made for people who want to do things IRL, basically, at the same time. So yeah, for sure. People work entire jobs, they raise children, all while playing OSRS. So okay, I'm just going to copy this prompt. I'm not actually happy with this for a very specific reason. So process and then copy everything, but change it to be for my website and my business, and also be right back. I'm creating an Iron Man character in OSRS. Hell yeah, dude! You can add me. My name's not Hamish in the game. Feel free to add me. I can answer any questions about the game that you might have. My name is not Hamish. That's so troll. I swear I just thought of what the most troll name I could give would be. And my business, and also use custom SVGs where needed to replace things like images that you might not have. Okay, so let's send this. I think I have to add the Playwright MCP though, so let's just quickly do that. So Google Playwright MCP. Scroll. Claude Code. What is AMP? That's new. I'll have to check out AMP for sure. Claude. Wait, don't see. I just added the Playwright MCP. You can use that to process. Any of your directories made it? That is a very interesting question. I'll answer that in just a second. You can use that to process. What can you do? You can use that to process the CSS. Make sure to pass any relevant information or code snippets to any sub agents you spawn. Change all the current pages to fit with my new theme, make an entirely new theme. Don't just build around the current pages. Good luck, have fun. Okay, very quick answer to that question, right? Someone said any of your directories made it. Let's just go Google, Bing, Webmaster. This will actually be pretty interesting, I think. What is this? How did that happen? Okay, so yeah, Bing Webmaster Tools. This is the wrong one. Hang on. Where's the dashboard? Dashboard. Go to your dashboard. So this is perhaps something that you would not expect if there's loads. Doesn't seem to be loading. Have you played New World? I did play it when it came out, but yeah, played it for like 10 minutes kind of thing. I didn't really play it for very long. Big old waste of money, actually. Wait, how much did I spend on that fucking game? It must have been like 100 quid, right? When it first came out. Shit is crazy, bro. I spent so much money on that. I don't actually like it when it plans, honestly. It kind of annoys me. No, almost that's so. I would so watch the cooking show. Yeah, well, it'd be mainly my fiance cooking, guys. Honestly, I'm not much of a chef, but it would be very, very fun to watch. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, so find the tradesperson island. This is what I wanted to show you. 912 clicks in 3 months. That's 300 clicks a month for a website that, yeah, I just spawned very, very quickly and very, very easily. I know, yeah. Yeah, guys, my fiance made a banana bread last night and it's gone already. I'm showing you Bing, guys, just because generally speaking, Google is much better at kind of detecting spam or detecting shit websites than Bing. They are closing it, resulting in huge layoffs. Yeah, I'm not actually surprised to hear that whatsoever. Oh, I can't ignore that website. Yeah, so there's one here as well, the Plastic Menswear Chronicle. Again, 600 clicks, completely random, really bad website. You know, if someone said, would this website rank on Google, I would have said no. And yeah, it ranks on Bing, so it's pretty interesting, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see how long this actually takes Haiku. And yeah, I guess while that's doing that, we can hit the crab and chill and chat. Yeah, so cooking stream. I'm thinking cooking stream plus a new channel, just for the cooking stuff. Just because obviously I don't want to blast fucking how to make a ragu on income stream surfers. The other idea was to put recipes in my videos, but I don't really know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think is best? Like separate channel with cooking streams on this channel, and then yeah, a separate channel, or putting recipes in my videos. I don't really like that idea personally, but yeah, there's actually three of us in the house right now. My best mate is here, and my fiance, obviously. So I mean, it'll be pretty fun stuff, honestly. They are rebranding New World to Old World. Oh, really? That seems really troll. Mm. I know you know your BL game, but it used an expired domain. Would the results be better? Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Expired domain for sure would be better. How effectively monetize just Bing websites? Well, I mean, the traffic is the same, right? Google Ads doesn't care if the traffic comes from Google or Bing, so. Yeah, Irish pub and ale directories are still live, still getting impressions, decent PTR scores. I don't actually know what happened here. They kept getting taken off. What is it? Directory.com. No, it is here, but for some reason it just keeps getting like taken down by something. I'm not actually sure what is actually taking it down. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know if this is hosting or what, but something just keeps. I'm swear I'm paying for it. Like I literally swear I'm paying for it. You already put recipes in your videos cooking with Claude Code. Yeah, true. I'm not actually sure what happened with this website. I'm sure that it would have done well, but it just for some reason that it's like a what's it called, like a misconfiguration in the settings or something that just keeps taking it down. Yeah, I mean, look, you can see that it is ranking, but it's getting 403 for some reason. Damn, look at that. Irish breweries, 13th. Crazy. I need to get this back up. I'm probably gonna generate more as well now that I can generate them much more quickly as well. But yeah, like they were just experiments just to kind of see what happened. They for sure gave me the boost I needed to see what would happen. But yeah, I would go back. I would make a lot of changes for sure. I'll probably use a different host as well. I'll probably use like Hostinger, for example. The Markdown structure helped with traction for my new WordPress website. Hell yeah, dude. I'm really, really happy. I love helping. So anyone that makes money or gets traffic or whatever from any of my methods, that's what I'm here for, literally. It actually makes me feel really good when people get traffic and sales and money. And I've had a lot of people over the years message me saying that like I've changed their lives with them being able to make money online and stuff. So that's actually why I keep going. It really, really does keep me motivated to read stuff like that. So thank you for saying that, Randall. It's stuff like that that actually keeps me going. So, because I mean, not in streams, there's rarely negativity in streams, but on the channel, there is definitely like a vocal minority of people who like to flame me. And that's fine, I get it, but you know, it's YouTube at the end of the day. I understand that. And you're more likely to write a comment if you're negative than positive. You're more likely to say something if you're negative than positive as well. That's just generally how people work, how people think. If you've noticed as well, like politically, people who are angry are much more likely to say something angry than someone who is content, right? It's always just generally been the case. So for a long time, I was getting really upset about all these negative comments, but then I looked at it and the like to dislike ratio hasn't changed. It's always been 98% likes, 2% dislikes. So, you know, it's the 2% of people disliking that actually write comments, I've noticed over the years, basically. So I've just started to ignore that. Like, I don't care if someone leaves a negative comment anymore because, you know, I can see that 98% of people actually like the video and hopefully get some kind of value out of it. So that's what I'm focused on in my life and not just getting upset about random fucking negative comments. There was a while though back there where I was actually feeling pretty bad, like mentally, because of all the negative comments and stuff. So, Dustin, oh sorry if you didn't want me to say your name, but hi, how you doing? Are you getting negative comments of vibe coding or just in general? People just got kind of pissed off with the whole "it's over" and shit like that in the thumbnails, which I understand. Like, don't get me wrong, but they need to understand that it's YouTube at the end of the day, and the like you look at any niche and you know it's full of "it's over" and "this is insane" and like that's just how people get fucking clicks at the end of the day. So like it's kind of don't hate the player, hate the game. That's how I look at it. But yeah, it is what it is. I understand why people get pissed off. I also understand that it's the YouTube game, and it, you know, not everyone knows how the YouTube game works. But the YouTube game works by who has the more ridiculous thumbnail and title gets a click. So I had an old site with hundreds of posts, no traction, and my new site have immediate traction because I really focused on SEO and depth. Good, 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 good. Negativity, it's the way most of the platforms' algorithms are wired, unfortunately. Yeah, true, actually. Me and my friend were talking about this and how, like, a lot of people on TikTok and things like that who get a lot of hate are probably doing whatever they're doing on purpose to generate hate because hate generates more traction than positivity, right? you're like, because of what I just said, right? It's way more likely that someone's going to leave a bad comment if they're pissed off than a good comment because they're happy. So it's the same with the fuck's it called, TikTok and shit. When people are, going absolutely crazy on TikTok, it's mainly for engagement. Start a new meta for thumbnails in AI. Start using flabbergasting and mindfuck. Those will stand out. Yeah, true. Actually, I'll probably try that. I'll probably get some synonyms from ChatGPT. Any ideas where to sell a German affiliate website without flipping, etc.? Nah, sorry, dude. Reddit maybe, but I wouldn't. I'd be extremely careful dealing with Redditors as well, to be honest. I just don't know. I wouldn't know where to sell. I would use Flipper personally. It's probably not the answer that you wanted, but it is what it is. I probably would use Flipper. So let's see if we have anything yet. No, nothing's even running, so that's fine. How many sub agents is the limit? There isn't really a limit. It's only limited by how much the sub agent gives back, right? But also do not do sequential. Sorry, don't do async. Do sequential. You need to do sequential agents. You can't just say build me an entire project. It just doesn't work like that. I recently saw a tweet where someone is incorporating ads in the CLI. You get Claude Code for free. Do you think that this is a viable business model? I mean, anything where you can put a link in it, right? What the hell is it called? I think Monetag is. So I'm not affiliated with Monetag. I can't, vouch for them or whatever. But anything that you can get people to see can be monetized, right? Every audience type, yeah. So you can see here. So, like, for example, you could put, like, if I had, I could do this, right? I could get my GitHub repo. I could probably code some kind of system with this where I would get traffic for everyone that uses my system, right? Or, sorry, money for everyone that uses my system. I haven't actually looked into this, but I think that would be a really, really good way to make money, yeah. Oh, you get Claude Code for free, but they make money from ads. They can't be profiting, surely. Unless they're just using Haiku or something. If you do consulting, you can book a call with us for 15 minutes. The whole point of the call is it's a sales call, but you can also just abuse the call to get 15 minutes of free advice from us. So the call link is in the description. If you do need like further consulting, we can definitely talk. But it probably would be quite expensive just because, I've just got so much to do. So, but you can also just ask a question here, and I can try and help you. So, but if you guys do want to book a call, there are these two call links right here in the description of the video. If you're interested in SEO, obviously do the SEO call. If you're interested in dev, do the dev call. Someone in the chat right now, Try Quotely, is one of our first MVP customers, and I would say that he's pretty happy with what we've done so far and how close we actually are to finishing it. So please, guys, if you do want to have an MVP built for yourselves for a much better price than most companies would offer, then yeah, first link in the description of this stream. You guys are on this? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try less Americanized video titles. Still strappy and eccentric to keep you happy, but more anglicized. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't necessarily disagree. I just, yeah, it's a tough line to walk. Let's say. Okay, so this is actually asyncing right now, which is cool. I like the fact that it's made the decision to async at this point because it's actually pointless to not async if you think about it, because all of these are separate tasks, right? We already have the foundation, so it's just like now we're just adding pages. So this is a perfect time for Haiku to actually start asyncing. So I'm actually really glad that it has the intelligence level to do that. So that's actually pretty interesting to see. Um, yeah, because I wouldn't have liked it to async previously, but right now this is the perfect time to actually async. So but yeah, Quotely, try Quotely in the chat, guys. Is a SaaS that is being created by us. Really, really exciting to work on it. Really exciting times. Yeah, sorry, it was not clear before. You get the Claude code for free, but there will be ads in the CLI. I just don't see how that would be profitable unless they're only using Haiku, and there must be huge, huge, huge limits to it. But that is very, very interesting, I will say. I just saw something on the Playwright MCP. I just want to check this out quickly just while we're here. What is AMP? I don't know if anyone's even talked about this. CLI, code, cursor, and windsurf. It's just another fucking rip-off of Claude Code. I will check it out. I'll probably make a video on it because it's free content, but what does it mean opinionated? Yeah, sorry, I was not clear before. Oh, sorry. Hmm. I don't know. This doesn't seem particularly interesting, to be honest with you. I probably will still make a video about it, but yeah, I'm not. Ooh, AMP free, yeah. Okay, now we're kind of cooking. Use AMP free, so it's completely free. Okay, okay. We like free stuff. We like free stuff here on this channel. Interesting, interesting. That might actually be worth having a look at. Imagine we could just do this that I'm showing you now, but literally free. That would be pretty cool. So it has smart and unconstrained state-of-the-art model use and free use using fast free basic models. So what models is it though? Like, can you just tell me? SDK. Oh, okay, so it has an SDK. Interesting. I'm actually building something right now in the background, guys. I'll talk about it quickly. Just this is what I'm currently building. This will be free for like the first 3 months, and then in the future we'll obviously make it paid. We're gonna do the classic AI company thing of, oh look, we're releasing a free tool, and then oh wait, no, it's actually now it's a paid tool. But I'm also probably unconfirmed, probably gonna do what Bolt did and release a DIY version of it as well. Basically, what it'll do is it will take an input of like make me a SaaS. It will get my GitHub repo, the one that we're working on today. It will take your prompt plus my prompts like here, and it will build an entire SaaS from a prompt, right? And then like bolt.new, you'll be able to edit it and do whatever you want with it. I will be open sourcing as well as selling this eventually. But yeah, this is actually what I'm working on right now. And it's going pretty well. I was working on it all last night with Haiku, no less, and Haiku actually did a phenomenal job. So have you tried Claude Code Web or Codex Cloud? I will be trying Claude Code Web very, very soon. I'll probably make a video about it because it is actually a massive game changer because you can code while you're, you know, oh, I want another coffee. Yep. You can code while you're, at lunch with your parents. You can code while you're, sleeping. That kind of stuff is always very interesting. As an old school RuneScape player, I fully understand the value of being able to do things while doing other things. Right. One of my biggest skills is knowing when to do something so that I can do it while doing something else, basically. So this is actually what I'm working on. Like I said, I'm this one here. That's fair. You give us plenty of freebies anyway. It's still going to be free. I'm going to be releasing an open source version in 3 months or so, or 3 months after we release the first version. But yeah, I mean, this was all done by Haiku, which is actually kind of crazy. This is what I've been working on. Like you can see, I was really, really going crazy with this last night. And yeah, pretty interesting. So this is what it does. It clones the template of the repository that we were working on today. It initializes template with dependencies, generate file operations with Claude Agent SDK, apply file operations, commit changes, Docker validation, creates an artifact, and then spawns preview container. What does that mean? It means that like bolt.new, and this is made by me or made by Claude Code or Haiku or whatever, it's a system that allows people to generate their own projects, and it will be open sourced eventually. So Just bear with me with that, guys. It's more of an idea right now. Whether or not it will, come to fruition fully or not, we are yet to see. But yeah, I'll be working on that for a very, very long time. So. Okay, let's see how we're getting on here. Seems to be doing pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Create pricing page, very complicated pricing page, it seems. Thank you all for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it. Lots of chatting today. I love streaming, guys. It's actually super fun. I actually prefer it to making videos, to be completely frank. It feels better than making videos. Making videos gets a bit boring after some time. Just curious, how much would be the API cost for this project? Not a lot. I wish I could check, actually. How do you check? How to check Claude code usage today? What do you say? Stava parlando con me, no? Giusto di pasta pesto. Okay. She never just does pasta pesto, guys. She always has to go crazy and make the most complicated thing. What are you making, love? Now you'll see. Oh, that sounds nice. That does sound nice. Pepperoni. Are they still good? Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Okay, let's see if we can see how much we've used here. So cd dot dot cd. So let's do npxtc usage latest. Yes. Let's see. Haiku. What? $37? Nah, that can't be right, can it? I spent $37 on Haiku. How is that even possible? 113 million tokens. What? Wait, I need to change my entire. Jesus. How is it so expensive? Is that today, 29th of... I'm so confused how... Oh, sorry, this will include last night. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine, it's fine. Yeah, no. This is from, sorry, yeah, this is from last night, guys. Most of this is from last night. All of this entire conversation here is included in that. Just so you know. So no, it's wrong. This isn't the right. This isn't right. Check MCP usage. No, that's not correct, guys. It's not correct. Is there a way to just see like the last daily real-time usage dashboard? Wait, what the hell? This is crazy levels of usage. That can't be right. Is this time? No. Is there a way to do like... you don't have to use your brains anymore, guys. Is there a way to check usage in the last 5 hours? Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look, this is okay. There we go. So it's cost $6 so far. 29th of the 10th, 5 p.m. Yeah, it's cost $6 so far. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Otherwise, that would be a bit ridiculous. I'm still surprised though. $6 is still a lot more than I would have expected to have spent so far on quite a small, well, not small, but quite a, yeah, project. Let's just see this. New challenge. Parla per 10 minuti solo in italiano. Chi sta detto che ha già parlato italiano? Italiano 10 minuti. Ah, boh, parliamo italiano. Mo. You want me to go to the shop now? Amo, sto in diretta, ma che vuoi da me? Amo, sto in diretta, dai. What, are you going to stream while I go to the shop? Yeah? Oh, come on then. Guys, my fiance is going to take over the stream for 10 minutes. I have to go to the shop. Susanna, you have to code, okay? Vieni, dai. Nah, she doesn't want to. She's embarrassed. Come on. If you need me to go to the shop, I'm not leaving them with no one. Just don't press anything and we're fine. Yeah? All you have to do is just watch it and talk to them. That's it. Yeah? Well, come on then. Guys, I need to quickly go to the shop and grab some milk. Susanna is going to take over. I bet I come back and I have 100 viewers. Watch.
But can they see me?
Oh, they can see you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, headphones. Make sure you crab as well. Look, the exit to the crab is there. Make sure you click the crab.
Just quickly.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Milk without lactose.
Yeah, yeah, sit
Thank
down.
you.
Don't say anything crazy, yeah?
Where am I? Oh, hi.
So this is...
Anybody here?
Oh, there's people here. The chat's here. If they're rude to you, tell
Who
them.
has some banana bread?
Make sure they're not rude to you, yeah?
I am hungry.
Oh,
Well, I can, but I'm not sure if Hamish is gonna like leave it alone.
what, banana bread?
The banana bread.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably gonna
smashed
eat
it.
it all.
Gonna grab some milk, never comes back.
I'm gonna grab some. He's grabbing some milk. Like he's grabbing some milk for me. Because I want to make tagliatelle with bechamel and mushrooms. Thanks for taking over. No problem. Anytime. Anytime. I also need to crab. And also, where do I need to crab? So, how you guys doing? Tell me, like, ask me anything. I'm here to just talk bullshit about Hamish, like just ask me all the weird questions that you want to ask. No questions yet? Oh, what is it? What is the crab? Oh, there.
There you go.
Oh, there. Okay. Can you tell us your recipe? Oh, yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna tell you the recipe that I'm gonna make tonight. I found some tagliatelle at Aldi because sometimes they have this collection of Italian food that they're really good, like they're good quality, they're IGP products. Yeah. We're not sponsoring, but you know, this specially selected. And this is a very like good, they're good products. Everything is made in Italy. The wheat is made in Italy. I mean, everything. Am I human for liking Hawaiian pizza? No, and I would advise you to never just eat an Hawaiian pizza in front of me because I will most likely not speak to you. And I'll probably like sometimes they will let me try it, right? They will make me try it, right? For sure. So, as I was saying, I'm preparing this tagliatelle, and I will make quick bechamel. You just need to, obviously, I can't tell you the dose because it depends for how many people you're cooking for. But all you have to do is basically just melt some butter and add some flour and then add some milk and make this cream like bechamel, and you have to add salt and pepper. And I'm gonna just wash the mushrooms, cut them, and take a pan, just add some oil. Usually I use olive oil for frying, but sometimes what my grandma does is when she has to fry, she just puts like a little bit of olive oil for flavor, and then she fries it with sunflower oil. So she mix the oil. She basically adds olive oil just for flavor, basically. And so I fried mushrooms with garlic and parsley and salt, obviously, and a pinch of pepper if you want. But sometimes I also use chili for mushrooms. But this time it's better to use the pepper because the bechamel has pepper in it. And that's it. So after I fry the mushrooms, I'll just put and I prepare the bechamel. I'll just put the water on boil, and I will just cook the tagliatelle, and then I will mix the tagliatelle with the bechamel and the mushrooms, and grate a lot of parmesan in it. Right?
Oh yeah.
How did you and Hamish? Nice to meet you too. How did you and Hamish meet? Did the landscape part of him seal the deal for you? No. But I'm really happy that he's playing RuneScape instead of League of Legends because even if when there was a crisis in the house, he would just not answer at all. That drove me like mad. So we met basically because he was you I don't know if you know that, but in the beginning of our relationship, Amish was working as an English teacher in Naples, and this is how we met. We met a yoga course, and yeah, I just had a quick look at him. I said, "It doesn't seem English."
He does have a bit Italian.
And when we first went out, I just looked at him like a little bit in a weird way because he was dressed yeah, in a very weird way. He improved a lot. He had like these Beatles trousers, and then he had this Hawaiian shirt and a white jumper. Because believe it or not, but like in February it could be quite cold also in Naples. So it definitely sounds like it's super complicated. No, it's not complicated at all. Like it's very easy to make tagliatelle. I'll show it to you when Amish comes back, and maybe yeah, we can do some. We can stream sometimes if you like to just watch my recipes. That'd be fun. I knew he does yoga. Yeah, I love English carbonara. Oh, you're just swearing. He's swearing. How dare you? There is no such a thing as an English carbonara. Ali, you wanna sit with me? There's no such a thing with like an English carbonara. And last time Hamish ordered an English carbonara, I just didn't look at him for like half an hour straight. So I knew he does yoga. Yes, he did yoga with me, but now he's a bit of a lazy guy. And but now he wants to sign up to swimming lessons. So I hope for the best. What do people say your best dish is? I don't know. All. What would you say? Like, guys, I made this stuffed pepper. They're like amazing. Like they're super nice. Like, it's very difficult and complicated to make, but it's worth it. My grandma used to prepare stuffed pepper for me when I was little, and I was missing it. So yesterday I bought like 6 peppers. So what I did was wash them and get rid of all the seeds, and then I roasted in the oven without anything, without oil, without salt, without anything. Then when they were basically kind of a little bit brown, the skin, I pulled them out from the oven and I let them rest for like half an hour. And then when they were like not cold, but like, you know what, they were like warm, I, with the Ollie's help, I just peeled the skin off without trying to break them. And then I prepared the stuffing with bread, capers, olives, dried tomato, anchovies, garlic, parsley, and one egg. Amazing. And then I took the stuffing and I put it into the peppers and then I put it back in the oven and they were like incredible. And cold, they're even better. Big up to the so I don't know what my best dish is. Hamish, what my best dish is in your opinion? Pizza.
Incredible pizza.
Susanna, you're a gamer too. Which games? Stupid Google games. And now I know that it's been a pleasure to spend time with you, but Hamish is requiring he has to take over his role. But I know that you guys prefer me.
Grazie.
Bye.
I'm back, guys. That is my beautiful fiance, Susanna.
Wow.
And she actually crabbed as well, guys. She actually fucking crabbed.
10 out of 10.
Did you record her when you left the comment about the British Cabinet? Oh my god, I need to see that, man. What do you mean, fucking British Cabinet? I need to see that. I need to see that. That is so funny. That is so funny. Okay, Haiku is better than GLM. It's hard to say, actually. It's actually hard to say. Am I human for liking Hawaiian pizza? I knew he does yoga. I did yoga. Susanna is a bit of a gamer. She doesn't game much, but she plays like she likes Nintendo DS and Nintendo games and that kind of stuff. And she likes stupid Google games as well. She spit HTML, CSS, and JavaScript games. Which actually that would be quite a fun stream. Add it to the list. Making a stupid HTML, CSS, JavaScript
Susanna
game.
would like to play.
Make Susanna's perfect game for her. That'd be a good stream. Someone said, you're on to a winner with Susanna. Congratulations. The queen left and now the king arrived. Oh, that song was on in Londis. You know, the girl from Ipanema. Ipanema. What's that?
Late night shopping music.
Oh yeah, late night shopping. 6:45. Candy. Is she licking those mushrooms? She's such a weird cat, honestly. Okay, so we're still running, guys. Like, I just went out and came back, and we're still running, which is good. Susanna crabbed for me. What a hero. 10 out of 10 for crabbing. Yeah, nice. Thought I would never get the stream back, honestly, if they were asking me questions about food. That's fun, guys, for sure. I think we'll do some kind of cooking content or something at some point. I think that'll be really, really fun. So, Susanna is absolutely hilarious, as you can probably tell. So, yeah, we're still going here, which is interesting. Maybe we can see what we've actually got so far. So, if I just open, what's the name of this fucking folder? That's done a lot so far. Low key, I want some of those peppers now. Yeah, well, I mean, eventually we might open a restaurant, so we were thinking about opening a restaurant. So not quite a 10-minute SaaS, guys, but this is still pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's open this up on visual. Okay. God damn it. Oh no, that was a. Oh god, I thought it was a different project. I thought I just leaked the keys of an important project, but it's not even a. It's not even a thing. It's fine. Not important. OBS scene. Let's drag this down. Terminal, new terminal. Candy. She just follows you around, I swear. She tried to attack you. Candy. Oh my god, she is funny. Oh, very good. This is taking a while, guys, but I mean, like, if it's cooking, it's cooking. If it's all just going to be absolute trash, then give us a quick overview of where this project is just going. It's more of just like a show of the new boilerplate that I made, more than anything, and also an excuse for me to play RuneScape. Okay, no, kind of joking. It's the main point of this is to show you guys just how strong this boilerplate is, but also how good Haiku is. I'm making a lead builder. It should be done fairly soon. It's a lead finder, sorry. And it's... What are you staring at? That cat, man. Hey! Did she show you the stuffed peppers, guys? Because there actually is... The stuffed peppers are there. I don't know if she showed you them, but I'd be happy to show you guys them if you want to see them. Okay, now it's doing Gina, open router, update the dashboard. I think we're almost done here. I don't actually know... Oh yeah, I've got a timer going, haven't I? An hour and 12 minutes we've been going so far, so definitely need to change the title of the stream because it did not take 10 minutes, but that's okay. Still, if we shave down the time to an hour with the boilerplate, I'll take it, honestly. From 2.5 hours to an hour. Yeah, so a couple of things. Let's just go over them again. You can get the GitHub repo in the description and also in the chat. This is the repo right here. This is a boilerplate for Next.js, Supabase, and Stripe, and also OAuth, Magic Link to log in with. Is working? Yeah, we are. And then also, if you're curious about spending some time, 15 minutes with me and my business partner, if you have an app idea that you're just struggling to get off the ground and you want to have a slightly cheaper or quite a lot cheaper and significantly faster build, feel free to contact us. We're currently making MVPs for people to help people get investment on a product, etc., etc. Depending on the complexity of the build, it can be anywhere from, you know, like 5,000 to 20,000, 30,000. So yeah, just check it out if you're curious, guys. Come and have a call with us. Even if you don't necessarily have the budget, we're still just, yeah, want to talk with people. And yeah, feel free to book a call. The call link is also in the description of the video stream / video if you're watching this live. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be running, so I'll just wait for this to kind of finish, and I'll do it that way instead. I don't want to mess it. I don't want to mess things up. We'll just be patient. Oh, I don't have the chat on screen. Fuck. God damn it. Sorry, guys, I forgot to put the chat on the screen. If you prefer not having the chat on the screen, let me know. I'll just remove it. But yeah, I do like having it personally. But totally fine if you don't. I'll just I'll remove it, kind of thing. Yeah, let me know if you guys prefer the chat or you don't want the chat or whatever you guys think. Basically, I can actually exit this now. Yeah, just let me know. I'll remove the chat if people don't like it, but I personally like it. But yeah, it is what it is. I was making a video earlier and I just forgot to put it there. So yeah, really cool stuff, guys. I'm really excited to see what this has actually built, whether it works, etc., etc. If it does, I might just release it as a SaaS and just kind of see what happens. To be honest with you, the only thing I'd have to do is obviously I'd need to do the I'd have to change the Stripe variables, otherwise it wouldn't work. I'm probably going to make a video after this as well. If anyone has anything they want to they want me to make a video on, let me know. What does this guy mean? Gemini CLI 5.0. I swear he's just... I hate those channels, man. I really don't like those channels. Has anything even changed in the Gemini CLI like recently? 4 hours ago. Oh, interesting. I might actually give this another try at some point. Free tier, 60 requests a minute. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, now we're kind of cooking. Well, that's sub-agent. Sub. Doesn't seem to be any sub-agents here. Could you make the chat smaller on screen? Got into the habit of pausing streams to screenshot prompts. Yeah, sure. I can do that for sure. Maybe I'll do that and then like put it like with a opaque background. Where would I put it though? Like here? Here? I think most people put it like here, right?
Put it near your face.
Like here. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to. Maybe here is good. I don't really know. Well, I'll leave it here for now. Maybe I'll move it after. Let's see. I'm still I'm not new to streaming, obviously, but I'm new to like actually trying with streaming. Normally I don't really try it at all with it. I just go live and just do some random shit. But yeah, trying some new things, guys. I do really, really enjoy streaming. It's actually really fun and much more engaging. And I can literally just stream and I'm getting food in a bit. Life is good. Amor, are you going to put some prosciutto or no? No. We have what's it called? Yeah, pancetta. Please. That sounds amazing. Oh, yeah. I'll do a post or something because I don't think I'll be streaming by the time it's ready, love. Unless you just want me to show them a dry pack of tagliatelle. Tagliatelle. The GLI in Italian? Impossible, guys. Don't even try. It's not that difficult, says the Italian, who has been speaking Italian for entire life. The GLI in Italian is horrible, guys, honestly. So wait, where's Claude code? It's here. In Italian. Okay, yeah, this is good, right? But then if I do full screen, where would it be on the right? So here would, if it's full screen, yeah, okay, that probably works. Yeah, that works. Then it's just blocking RuneScape, which nobody cares about. Seeing mistakes and working through them helps everyone. Yeah, true. True. The one thing I don't like about videos is exactly that. I don't show the things that go wrong. I do more than other YouTubers, but I always feel like why would anyone want to watch me just make mistakes? But with streaming, it's like, you can't not make mistakes. So, and you can't like edit them out and stuff. So it's for sure better and like, improving things, showing you guys how I think, that kind of stuff, hopefully is really, really helpful to people. Thank you guys for being very welcoming to Susanna. I do appreciate that. Or some streaming like platforms and also people's chats would not have been so kind. So thanks, guys. I actually really do appreciate that. It's not to you, love. It's yeah. I won't go into that. Mistakes are just part of life. We learn best when we do mistakes. Exactly. Very, very true. I used to tell that to my students all the time because I used to be an English teacher in Italy. And one of the things that people have is like the fear to make mistakes. So they don't talk. But the only way you learn is by making mistakes, literally, especially with language. You have to make a mistake and you have to have your annoyed Italian fiance to tell you off and say that it's not io, it's me, for example. Because I used to always say it's and I, which is what we would say in English, but they say and me in Italian. I think and me is actually correct because me is the object, but whatever. It makes sense. But we would say and I. Well, I think, would we say that? And what about Oh, sono io. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I used to say io. It is I. But they have two verbs for what's it called? The verb to be. Are my cheeks red or is it the camera here?
Nah, maybe.
Look, you see?
Oh yeah,
What is that? It's weird. Is it just the light? The glasses. You're turning it down?
Yeah, because it's very hot and warm.
Okay, fair enough. I'm working through your boilerplate now and it's going well. Hell yeah, dude. I love to see that. I really hope that someone who's never been able to build a SaaS before uses my thing to build a SaaS. That is like, that's what I want in life. I want someone to say, I've never been able to do it, and now I've done it. Yeah, this is kind of doing that thing that it does sometimes, where it just freaks out. That's okay. No problem. That is kind of annoying, though. I'm just going to block it for now with RuneScape, just because I actually hate watching that. Oops. I don't know about you guys, but I hate that like flashing terminal thing. It really, really annoys me actually. So I'm just gonna for now I'm just gonna show you RuneScape, but only because my terminal is completely having it. Like I don't want to give anyone epilepsy, which I mean that would. So yeah, I'm just gonna block it for now, just in case, because I really don't like it when it does that. Now there is sometimes a workaround. Let me just quickly try if I do full screen. Oh, okay. This is better to show than RuneScape, obviously, but okay. So creating genus search, it's still creating the genus search. Oh no, it's doing the open router. Okay. Created a new end of season agent to update the .claude and .agent files at the end of the day. It's a big help. Nice. Have you considered building an OSR app with vibe coding? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we're going to do a stream where I make a RuneLite plugin at some point. Yeah, why did you just get fucking fire making? Oh no, it's your woodcutting looks like fire making because of your UI. I always forget. It's orange, so I was like, what the hell? I thought you had an infernal axe or something. I was like, what the hell's going on? I wish, mate. Not on me, mate. Okay, let's see. This is all done now. Let's see if just first time out the box, Haiku 4.5 absolutely smashes this. Wait, let's say I don't need a summary, just get everything running so I can test it. I have considered building an OSRS plugin, yeah. So we thought about item lookup. We thought about a little like Claude chat thing on the side here that you can ask questions and be like, how do I get the best XP an hour for woodcutting at level 72 woodcutting? And it will actually give you the answer instead of AI overviews from Google, which often just doesn't give you the right answer at all. As someone who plays a lot of games, I've noticed that Google Overviews is not the best at actually giving you real answers. Okay, let's see what we've got. It ran for a while there. I don't know what I'm expecting here, honestly. I don't know if I'm expecting absolute crap or okay. Holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck. This looks really good. This is amazing. I'm so happy. I don't like the purple, obviously, but find me a Shopify website. Look at that. What the fuck? Wait, but I didn't even ask it to do OAuth. I didn't ask it to do OAuth. I don't know why it's done that. That would probably be related to prompting. That actually makes things a little bit more complicated, but that's okay. Let's see if I can actually get it. Let's see if I can actually sign up. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. What the hell? What's going on here, guys? She looks good. Does she work though? 100 credits out the bat. I thought Susanna was gonna be like, who is she? Who looks good? There's no way this just works. I refuse to believe this just works. No, there's no way this just works like that. It's impossible. This is mock. It's mock. It has to be. Nah, this is mock. It's mock. It's mock. It's mock. Yeah, it's mock. I could just tell by the way it did that it was mock. Okay, so unfortunately, what it's done here is this is mock. Okay, I don't want people to get too excited, but the building blocks are here for what we need, right? I believe that was mock though. Let me just see. Was that mock? I didn't even give it a fucking open router key. Of course it's mock. What am I talking about? Guys, that was mock. I don't want you to get too excited. Let's just. I actually completely forgot to give it a OpenAI key, so open router key. That was actually that was my fault. But the building blocks are definitely there for an entire SaaS. Why am I not logged in? Let me just get a. I could lie to you guys right now and say that that was all real and this is the best thing ever, but it was for sure mock. But holy shit, it looks good. Here's a open router key. I think you developed mock because you didn't have one. Now do. Yeah, it's fine, guys. It happens. I actually just use a subject. I misprompted. I forgot to give it an open router key, which basically meant that it went ahead and created its own stuff. They always mock first. I may have to change the instruction. They don't mock unless requested. The issue is what happens is I'll tell you exactly why it mocked. I know for a fact why it mocked. Basically, I told it to use open router, right? So when it came to the open router implementation, it tested it and it said, wait, we don't have an API key, right? I didn't even give it an API key. So the fact that it didn't have an API key, but I'm telling it it has to make something. The problem is because it's impossible, it uses fallback, right? As soon as something is impossible, Claude Code will use fallback. That's just how it works. So it's actually my fault. I could have easily made it not do that, but I fucked up because I didn't give it an open router key, basically. So it is actually my fault. I think we would have had a complete working SaaS if I hadn't done that. But let's see if we can actually fix it. So there are a couple of things I really don't like about subagents. I wish when you did Control O, it automatically updated. Right now you have to do Control O, wait, and then do Control O again. I don't like that. Why does it not just automatically update? Very, very annoying, actually. Okay, so I think we're actually pretty close to having a real thing here instead of just a fake thing. Wait, is that true? No, sorry, this one. I still think everything is correct here. I just yes, fucking confirmed, bro. Jesus. What's your process? Do you ask to do task by task or just one big prompt? Task by task, sequential, sit and watch it. This was made by Haiku, remember? This here was made by Haiku. Haiku 4.5, right? Which is supposedly not a very good model, people say, but I mean, I just personally don't agree. I've always found it to be pretty good. Some of these buttons don't work though, which is a bit annoying. Might be because Stripe isn't running, but that's okay. A lot of these buttons are just bullshit buttons. That's fine. That happens. There was a lot of tasks to do. Wait, why doesn't login work? Oh, okay. That's fine. I've got 1,000 credits. Oh, why do I have 1,000 credits? Oh, okay, I'm a pro plan. Nice. These are all hard coded as well. They'd have to be removed. This is also hard coded. Still, I think we can all agree, like, this is progress for sure. This is using my SaaS boilerplate and Haiku 4.5, which is a pretty interesting combo, to be honest with you. It's not something that I would have expected to be able to do this well. And it did it very, 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 very quickly. Well, so. Grab. Also, you can watch my entire process. It's literally, I just streamed it, so you can just watch this stream back as well. Why not let the agent do all tasks in each of them independent branch so you can create PR each of them? Yeah, you could do that. That's true. That would be a good way to do it for sure. Well, and then get Claude to do the PR. Yeah, true. That'd probably be a good way to do it, yeah. I'm not really a developer, WDM peer, just so you know. I'm not really a dev. Like I mean, I kind of am at this point, but I'm not actually officially a dev. I have no. I've become a dev, I guess, but I've got no dev experience. Like I haven't done a course or anything. So yes, I know, Susanna. You say that every time. I know. Thinking of doing a course, guys. Okay, so there was a lot of bullshit in this, as you can see. There was a lot of Gemini 2.0, GPT-4, GPT 3.5. That's pretty classic, to be honest with you. I should have been a bit more careful with my prompting, to be honest with you. I just wanted to see what Haiku could do with like a vague prompt. And I mean, it's done a phenomenal job, I have to say, but let's just see if it actually works. This looks really, really good, though. The core thing about dev is basic engineering, how to use logic and solve problems. Coding is not that important. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But you need to know how to code to know how to put everything together, right? To be honest with you. Not necessarily, but it definitely helps. And the log out button doesn't work either. The login button doesn't work. These are all little things that they're just because it's not the best model kind of thing. So the log. I'll just quickly edit this so I can log in and log out and test and everything, and then I think we should be good to go. I want to test everything. Like I want to make sure that it's kept my Stripe and everything working, and not just made up a load of shite. You're gonna sneeze. You're so dramatic when you're gonna sneeze. I swear. Ha cha 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 cha. Hacha. So funny. She like gets the sneeze out by like making a specific noise. I know a lot of people do that, but it's interesting. Oh, there we go. Sign out works. Login works. Perfect. Okay, so sign up. Jimmy Jones at gmail.com. Password, obviously, I won't read out my password because I'm not an idiot. Create account. Okay, there we go. Save. We got 100 credits. I want more. So let's upgrade to Pro. Does this work? No. That's okay. That'll probably just be because the upgrade buttons aren't working. That's okay. We can forgive that. It's okay. It's not a huge problem. Let's just see if I can get to pricing and just does that work? No. Okay, so there's a couple of things that need ironing out here. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it's getting there for sure. So find me 10 Shopify websites, and then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here, and then there, and then let's see. This is still fallback. I don't know why it's still using. This is for sure not real again. I wonder what's happening. There's obviously something is going wrong. I'm not actually sure what, but we'll find out. Again, this is Haiku, guys. So I mean, if Haiku can do most of it, and then like, let's say we swap over to Sonnet to finish this off, right? Next time I would do this, I'll be much better with my prompting. My prompting was a bit off here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we have an issue here as well. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just a hydration. And now I've lost my Claude code, apparently. Okay, well, that's amazing. Still, overall, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. I wouldn't have wanted so much placeholder information. I would get rid of a lot of that, to be honest with you. But like, this has made such a good fucking attempt of this. It's actually insane. Really, really, really impressive stuff. I mean, this is Haiku. Imagine if I'd done this with Sonnet, what would have happened? Yeah, next time I'm going to do this with Sonnet, I think. I want to test this. Maybe even GLM 4.6. Yeah, dude. I reckon GLM 4.6 will do an amazing job of this. You can't really read the chat on mobile. It's a bit too small. Just gonna make it slightly bigger, guys. Very, very close to having a prompt that can just one-shot SaaS here. I'll probably put that in the GitHub. What is this? Yeah, I'm actually gonna get the prompt from here if I can find it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab this prompt actually. I'm just gonna work on this prompt specifically until it's perfect and can create basically anything. No, not basically anything. A good prompt. I've been using Codex so far. 1 week into Web Coding, that's fairly good. Yeah, I'll probably check out Codex again at some point. People do still talk about it a lot. So this is the prompt here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna perfect this prompt at some point. I'm gonna make it absolutely perfect. And yeah. How long have I been live? Actually, I have no idea. I've been live for almost 2 hours. Nice, good. I think what I'll do is, guys, I'm gonna finish this off, see if we can get it actually generating stuff, and then I'm gonna make a video about this prompt slash boilerplate combo that I'm working on. And then yeah, in the future, like I said, I am working on a free at the beginning SaaS, which will do this process that we're talking about kind of automatically. And then after a few months, I'm going to make the SaaS paid, and then the SaaS generating SaaS paid, and then I'll release an open source version of it so that people can, like bolt.diy, kind of make their own stuff. So that's my plan with this thing that I'm working on. But yeah, for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video on this whole process because I'm really, really enjoying these kind of videos. And it reminds me of back in the day when the main thing I was doing was releasing free ways to do paid methods, normally paid methods, right? Hmm? No lo capito? Goodbye then. To who? Oh, no, not yet. No, that was just, it sounded like I was, but I guess I wasn't. Oh, Amor, let's do spaghetti alla vongole this weekend, no? Yeah, we could actually stream that. Guys, do you guys want to watch us make spaghetti and clams on Sunday? I might actually do that. I'll plan the stream. No, spaghetti. No, spaghetti alla vongole. Spaghetti alla vongole. Basta. No. Something smells really good. What is that? Obviously the food. It's just better. Oh, it's the garlic. Oh, that already smells amazing. And there's no food yet. It's crazy. Hell yeah, someone said. Nice. Yeah, I think we might actually do a cooking stream. We've got a professional video maker in the house who can produce, and we've got a professional cook in the house. And we've got me who is a professional eater. So someone said frutti di mare.
Yeah.
Hey artisan, how you doing? Good evening, Jim Jones. No, because I made a test account called Jim Jones, and then the SaaS takes someone's name and says hello or good evening, and then their name. So it just says good evening, Jim Jones. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so this is what we just created in, I don't actually know how long I've been streaming, so like in about 2 hours now. Title of the stream is a little bit confusing because it actually took a bit longer than expected. Hi, will you be sharing these tutorials in your channel or in your school community? Thanks. They're all just being live streamed and put for free on the channel. There are some things that are exclusively on the school, very few things, but what's going on here? Why is this not running? Something smells seafoody. What is that? Not also. Hi, will you be? Oh, sorry, I already answered that. The school community definitely has some stuff in there, but yeah, I mean, the majority of my stuff is available for free online. To be frank, like I don't want to. One MCP server fail. Yeah. All I needed to do is run npm run dev. There we go. I guess that's what it was doing before when I fucking tried to stop it. Please. npm run dev. And no, it's not Stripe listening. Great. Okay. We'll just run a compact actually, may as well while we're just doing this. So log in. I'm already logged in. Perfect. Start your first search. Find me 10 Shopify sites. Let's see if it's still using the failed to create search record. That's fine. Hello, how are you today? Okay, that doesn't work either. Ah, this is pretty cool though. Failed to create search record. I'm gonna guess that's a database issue. Let's see console. Yeah, couple of errors here. What you playing there? It's old school. Hey, Big Toasty, how you getting on? How you doing? Wow, I'm not even top crab. That's crazy. What the hell? Must be some big old crabbers here tonight. Yeah, that guy's got DPS for days. DPS. Oh my god, is that a halberd? Noxious halberd. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that 3-letter name as well. Okay, let's see. I'm writing in the middle of a search. Yeah, this is old school RuneScape. It's a classic game, a real classic game. Surprised you haven't heard of it, or maybe you have. But yeah, okay, I knew it. What did I say? It was a database issue. I'm starting to actually understand dev extremely well. Okay, this could actually be real. Oh yeah. I just killed the fucking server. Great. I need 2 background tasks running, otherwise it doesn't work. Did you make any money out of vibe coding? Yes. Hey Hamish, can we use the boilerplate on Kilo with GLM 4.6? I will probably have a video on that coming up for sure. If you're interested in GLM 4.6, by the way, guys, please do use my link. There will be a link in the description of the stream. Basically, you can get I think you can get discount. I'm not really sure on their coding plan. I have a link. Basically, if you use my link, that will help me because they will continue to sponsor the channel, and they've been a pretty good sponsor of the channel so far. So please definitely check out their coding thing, and if you do, please use my link. Where are the background progresses? Claude Code or Codex? I prefer Claude Code. I know that Codex is good as well. Though. Oh, hello. We have a search. Beautiful. New search. Find me 10 Shopify websites. Analyzing requests. I don't actually know where this is even running, but okay. But you don't really know what Codex does. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's why I don't really like Codex. It doesn't show you exactly what it's doing all the time. Yeah, exactly. When did you switch? I've been using Claude Code since it came out more than any other thing. Where is this actually running? Oh, here. Okay, so this is actually working. It's just taking its time here. But it's good to know that it's actually working. Oh, is it on Docker? Probably right. Is this the project? Hmm. This is weird. I've never had it where I can't actually see where the fuck thing is running, so that's pretty cool. You're right. That is the problem. It does not support JSON objects. Perfect. I want Gemini 3.0 will be beating all of those. I kind of agree, actually. I think Gemini 2.0 will be an absolute beast. I agree. Find me 10 Shopify sites. So yeah, this is proving up. Okay. This looks real. Zero companies, zero contacts. Okay, we're almost there with this, guys, honestly, which is pretty cool. What's this? View partial results. Nah. Knew that wouldn't work. Oh, take me back to the fucking thing, will you? Oh yeah, look. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Maybe no November 12th. Where did you get that date from? Was it just make it up? Don't worry if you just made it up. You can be honest with us. You just completely made that number up, or is that like an actual thing? Yeah, man, you can be honest. Using Codex right now, don't bother. GLM is bad at UI, but GPT code is another thing. There's some bad stuff in a brilliant way, but honestly, Sonnet 4.5 is just much better. But totally honest, you need to know all the reasoning behind. As long as it's working, doesn't really have any bugs. What does this SaaS do? Searching for Shopify. It searches for leads based off natural language input. So, for example, if you said find me 10 WordPress directories, it would hopefully find 10 WordPress directories. Yeah, a video from a YouTuber or from someone that actually has knowledge of it. Because if it's just some YouTuber, then it's probably bullshit. Speaking from experience, I'm a YouTuber. I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, YouTubers are full of shit. So unless it's like an official source or something. But if it's just some guy on X who, do you know what I mean? Like, it's probably not. But it does sound legit, and I really hope that you are right, because 12th of November would be insane. It's over. I can finally write "it's over" and then put a Google logo. Been waiting all year for that. Well, your alarm just goes straight in my brain, I swear. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, probably bullshit because all of the full of shit. Yeah, YouTubers like me are all full of crap. So. It's over in capital letters every time. Oh, that smells good. L'ha messo un po' di vino, sì. Vino bianco.
We have the bechamel.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's just your big eyes when you say stuff like that. It's so funny. You don't need wine now. So mystical. Find me 10 shop website. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, soon.
It's getting worse, not better. That's a classic right there. This might be the time that we change to Sonnet, just so you know, guys. This might be the bit that we're at where we should. Oh, Gina API key. That makes sense. I love Gina's fucking thing, man. It's so good. Look at that. Their website is so nice. What's all the way over there? Like, you just want to know what's over there. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. Find me 10 Shopify sets. If I do Command Enter, is that actually what it does? That's awesome. '30th. Oh, it's coming tomorrow. The costume. It will arrive at 6 a.m. What? No, it's nothing. The subscription continues to turn around cancel. Guys, they're giving away free trials for the fucking Max plan. Wait, Claude code Max plan trial. I just found this online. I just got an email. Wait, let me just see this. Oh, can you turn that down a tiny bit? I don't know where. I don't know how. Can I give this away? How do I give this away? I've got an email right here saying, like a free $200 max plan for a month, but I don't understand why that. Maybe it's because we're already a member. I'm not actually sure. Damn, I wish I could share that with you guys though. Basically $200 for free. It's crazy. I love how it just randomly made this animation. I didn't even ask it to do that. Look at this animation it made. That's so crazy that it randomly made that. I don't know, probably bullshit. Oh, there it is. Go, sorry. Oh, wait, it's good. Still flagging. Guys, I'm flagging a little bit. It kind of gets, when I get to 2 hours, I don't know what it is. I just lose interest. Not interest, but lose, like, I don't know. I'm gonna make loads of pasta, by the way. Just make loads. Just make like 500 grams. Or something. Mm. That's true. It's like the same reason why you don't order an English breakfast in Naples. Or fish and chips. Yeah, exactly. Oh, don't keep that. You know how many fish as well, fried fish. Yeah, guys, I think I'm basically done here. Like, I can see that it's not done exactly what I wanted. I would probably improve the prompt slightly. Yeah, it's done exactly what I didn't want it to do. I literally told it specifically, don't do this in prompt, and it's just done that anyway. Very annoying. Looks like it is actually going through and let's see if it actually gets some results here though. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave the stream there. We're definitely on to a winner here with this system. I want to try this out with GLM 4.6 next, I would say, and Kilo Code. But like overall, we can see that this saves us a shitload of time, and you can make a SaaS with a worse model now, which was previously not really possible, I would say. At least found two. So it is finding leads.
Oh,
Super interesting stuff. I have to say, this is really, really interesting. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been really, really fun. Mock leads. No, mock. You stupid idiot. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave the stream there. It's gone wrong. It's done a lot of mocks and things that I just wouldn't want. Go on. Go on. Go on. Die. Yeah, I'm all. No. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of almost there. It's not quite there, as you can see. But yeah, we've got some results here. Again, they're not quite there, like I said. These aren't actual leads, etc., etc. But it's getting there. If I worked on this for another day, I could actually have a full SaaS. I'm certain of it. I'll leave the stream there, guys. I'm going to make a video real quick about this process and about this prompt slash combination with Haiku and everything. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely be back on tomorrow. I'm really, really enjoying the streaming. Thanks for treating Susanna with respect and everything. Just saying bye to you guys. Thanks, guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow.